Stepping in, Antonio Silva. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Antonio.
He's ready.
Silva.
Here's the first offering. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Bryce Douglas will be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Douglas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Get back.
Now a throw over to first, and they got him. Striding into the box, Antonio Silva. He drew a ball and no strikes.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two.
Douglas.
Get your pitch. Back.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Digging in, number 20. He'll take his first hacks here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning start.
Pitches popped up.
I got it.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready now, Wendell Rios. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Harris stands at second with two gone. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. New inning set to get underway. Digging in once again, Antonio Silva. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch.
Make the
That's
turn.
too
Find
good
the
to pass
ball.
up.
Make the
And
turn.
a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The first baseman, number 44, Bryce Douglas.
Nope.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Runner back safely. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Here we go.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 15.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Cornett. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Number 59 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball well outside.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harris is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Coming to the plate now, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Antonio Silva. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball just inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
The first baseman, number 44, Bryce Douglas.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Round,
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting,
Hey, let's go,
number 13.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping up now, Antonio Silva. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, let it fly,
First
let it
pitch
fly.
coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Drive it, let's go right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Let it rip, let it rip.
He pulls this one into right. Harris is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Sean
The
Kazmir
first baseman, number 6, Sean
comes set,
Kazmir.
and the 0-1. Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Wendell Rios. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach trying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sharp gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Now at the plate, Antonio Silva. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
The count is
2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time. Stepping into the box, Antonio Silva comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The pitch.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a liner.
I'll pick it up, pick
Throw
it up,
on to
pick it
first,
up.
2 gone.
Now batting, number 9.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now at the plate, Trey Harris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here now the 2-2. On the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box now, Wendell Rios.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Wendell Rios.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Hey, come on now,
All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Antonio Silva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Big guy, get the pitch, huh?
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 9 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, number 24. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is digging in to try it again. Antonio Silva. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, keep it going.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
8-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-0 the score tonight. Mississippi used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Number 58 earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So striding in, Antonio Silva, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Inoa isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Harris back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Hornet. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, C.J. Alexander, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sean Kazmir, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wendell Rios, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit field. Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not. In now, Antonio Silva. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Dean will get there, and he puts it away. Now to the plate, Antonio Silva. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
No strike.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, number 13.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ken Hornet will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out, so a missed. Ready for another chance? Trey Harris. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. To the left side, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Antonio Silva.
Antonio Silva.
Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed. So striding forward now, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. At the plate, number 24. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 24.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. He's got it. And there's 1 down now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Mississippi Braves, number 26.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bat. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Justin Dean.
Justin Dean.
Round to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Now in the box, Antonio Silva. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Silva.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, let's go, kid. What time here?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Get a piece.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
And he popped him up. Kazmir in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
On 5 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Ladies and gentlemen,
Like you can, come
your
on.
attention please. Pinch hitting for Jacksonville, number 77. Antonio.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Mississippi Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
6 men on base.
Stepping in, Antonio Silva. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Antonio Silva.
He's set, now the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice. I see you working. Right, check your outfitters.
Batting third,
Like you can.
the
Here you
center
go.
fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ken Cornett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Wait for a good one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, number 4. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 29. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save.
Now batting, number 9.
got one right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Silva. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away.
Number 13.
And late reactions, and they got him. Stepping into the box, Trey Harris.
The right fielder, Trey Harris.
The 3-2 pitch. Now rounded to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. And there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, number 29. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 29.
Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Antonio Silva.
Antonio.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey,
2-0.
Get your pitch, huh?
Pulled toward right center field.
Find the ball.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-1 game. Now at the plate, Ken Cornett, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ken Cornett is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Into the box now, number 24. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6,
Got him. That's
3, but it's not in time, and they'll now batting. Justin Dean. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Dean.
The left side. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage. Digging in now, number 9. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Striding in once again, Antonio Silva. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first. It's a. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 18. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.